back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Unati. I'm from South Africa, but I live and work in China. So one of the main things that I was stressing about before I moved to China was skincare. The only thing I knew about Chinese skincare is that it makes you white. Like, they are really into bleaching their skin, like products that bleach your skin, that type of vibes. And I am not that girl. I love my complexion. I don't have anything negative to say about my complexion. Yes, I do have acne scars, but then like they go away by themselves after some time, as long as I moisturize, as long as I have a good skincare routine. So when I came to China, I came here with probably a 4-month worth of skincare from South Africa. I made sure I was prepared. I took as many products as I could. I actually had more products than clothes in my suitcase, and I came here with 3 suitcases. I came with skincare, hair care, body care, you name it. Like, I came with everything. All the products that I could afford to buy, I came with it. So when we were on month 3, that's when I actually started stressing, because I was just like, oh my gosh, okay, what are you gonna use on your skin? What are you gonna do? Like, okay, like you need to come up with the plan. So yes, we do have Sephora. You can buy your normal products from there, mostly American brands like Kiehl's, Caudalie, and stuff like that. But today's video is about Chinese products. So I went to Watson's, a store called Watson's. It's basically Clicks. It's basically a drugstore. I went into there on a random day, and I just walked around and I looked at all of the products. I tried to see if they had any English. Most of them obviously didn't, but I went through the whole store and I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked. And in China, they do this annoying thing, like if you're a customer, if you walk into the store, they follow you around. They follow you around until you're done. And I was in that store for probably an hour. Yeah, I was, because I was going through every single product, like just trying to see what I can and cannot use. I also like using somewhat a little bit natural products. I don't like using products that are too harsh on my skin. So yeah, I looked and looked and looked, and I came across a product called Dr. Magic, and I am obsessed. I love this product. Everybody who asks me what products they should use, I always tell them, use Dr. Magic. Dr. Magic will set you right. They have so many products. They have products for dry skin, oily skin. They also have the bleach skin products. They have everything. They literally have everything. So the range that I focused on was, I needed something to calm down my skin, because the water in China is very harsh. Like, we don't drink the tap water here. Everybody just buys water. So clearly that water was drying out my skin. Firstly, it was making my skin very irritable. Even now, sometimes I'll get like random spots that are like itchy on my skin, especially on my legs, like just a rash, like a random rash. So I try to use products that are calming to the skin and stuff like that. So the range that I focus on is called the Chamomile Soothing range, and I absolutely love this range. Oh my gosh, like it literally changed my life. Even my cousin uses this range. I recommend this range to everybody. So this is the brown range. They also have a blue range, which is for dry skin. And sometimes I kind of use a little bit of the brown range, and sometimes I use a little bit a bit of the blue range, depending on how my skin is feeling. And then they also have a pink range, which is for acne. Sometimes I do break out, especially when I'm on my period. So I sometimes use the pink range. And then they also have a green range, which is for troubled skin. So I use a little bit of everything. I found that one product that I love from each range, and I kind of rotate depending on how my skin is doing. So the first thing that I use is, okay, first of all, my cousin actually told me about this trick. She told me that I should order Dr. Magic online because they always give you free samples, and they gave me this sample when I just made this order, and I love this range. I actually never thought of buying this range. I don't know why, but I only bought it. I only tried it when I got it as a sample, and I absolutely love it. It's for troubled skin. So this is their face wash. So I use this. And I also have a cleansing brush. I love that brush because am I the only one who doesn't like, when face wash has those little balls? I hate that. I hate it because sometimes those little balls get stuck in my lashes and then it gets in my eye. I hate that. So the only way I can exfoliate my skin is if I use a cleansing brush. And then this is another face wash that I use. So I start with this face wash. I kept the box because I wanted to show you exactly how it looks like. First I start with this one. I just use this face wash first, just with my hands, and then I go in with this one with my cleansing brush. And then I use a face mask every day. I do. I use a face mask every day. I don't know, my skin just loves it. I know sometimes face masks, they say, oh, use them twice a week. No, child, I use it every single day. I use it every day. So then this is I dropped something. This is also something else. I prefer using face masks where you can just like dip into them and, massage them into your skin. But then I got this one for free also, which is another reason why I need to order these things online. I'm never gonna go into the store anymore. So then they gave me this one for free. So then I sometimes I alternate between this one and then my other ones. My other ones are international brands, so I'm not going to talk about that today. And then after I use my mask, I tone. Actually, no, I tone first, then I use, if I'm going to use a sheet mask, I tone first, then I use this. If I'm going to use like one of those cream masks, then I use the mask first, then I tone. So this is my toner, and I actually need to tone right now. Love it. Love, 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 love this toner. It just gets the job done, and it just suits my skin. My skin always feels good after using this toner. And also the packaging is really nice. Everything, this is a glass bottle and the face wash is a plastic bottle, which is good because I dropped this thing so many times in my shower. If it was in a gold bottle, I would crack my tiles in the shower. So I don't mind that it's in a plastic bottle. And my skin already just feels awake. And this also has chamomile. And they also wrote a lot of things here in English. Let me see the box of this. This one is organic. And it also has a skin barrier, which is like sunblock vibes. And it locks in moisture. And it's also hydrating. And it's calming, it's soothing, and it repairs. So that's why I like this range, because my skin was like, it was just so irritated, really, it was. So once I've toned my skin, I like to use serums, a lot of serums. And actually I use about 3 serums a day. Like, I use a lot of serums. I just really love skincare, I'm not even gonna lie. And I also like to clean my ears because I have a phobia for earbuds. I don't know, I just think they're gonna get stuck in my ears. Like, am I the only one? I can't be the only one. Anyway, so after I tone my skin, I use my serums. I actually never used to buy Dr. Magic serums because they're actually new. They just came out like last year or the year before. And the one I'm using now is actually a sample. And that's when I was like, oh, wow, okay, I need to hop on with the serums. So this is the serum. And what does this one do? It's a renewal serum. So I just like to pat this on. so refreshing. Oh, it just leaves my skin feeling so nice and fresh, and just calms it down. Okay, after I've used that serum, I like to just first of all use it as a hand cream, and then I like to use it also on my neck. And then the next serum that I use is for hydration. This one is for hydration. This one has a very, very strong medicinal eucalyptus, I don't know, like it has a really, really strong smell to it. So if you have sensitive skin, this might irritate you a lot. So maybe you shouldn't use this one. Yeah, it's just really, really strong. Oh, wow. Love it. Yeah, it just smells like eucalyptus, something, something, something. I don't know, but it's basically a lot of stuff. Okay, and then usually I use my other serums, which I'm not going to talk about because I just wanted to focus on Chinese brands, or maybe it's Korean brands, or no, it's Chinese, I think. Doesn't look like Korean, I don't know, but you can get this from Watson's, or you can order them online from Taobao. So after I use that serum, I like to use this face cream. So it comes in this box. Let me just show you the box. Love this face cream too. It's very light, especially for summer. I love this. But for winter, usually I top this up with a cream. Yeah, so. Oh, man, so nice. And always, when I use these products, my skin just clears up so much. It just clears up so much because I actually have, I don't have the worst skin, but it does annoy me. Like sometimes when I break out, it definitely annoys me. So these products have been helping me to clear my skin. And I actually had like really, when I first came back after my quarantine, when I first came back, my skin, I went through like a really bad flare up. Yeah, it was quite bad. So these products just have been helping me to calm down my skin. So thank God for Dr. Magic. Thank God. And then they also have a spot treatment. Okay, so let me just talk about this one. So this one, it smells the same as this blue serum. It's very, very thick. So sometimes if I need something a little thicker on my skin, because right now it's winter, so I need something, my skin needs more help because my skin usually just feels so tight, especially around my eyes. My skin just feels so tight. Dr. Magic does have an eye cream, but I don't like it. It's not thick enough for me. I just need something thicker, so I use the one from Kiehl's, which I'm not gonna talk about because, like I said, I want to talk just strictly Chinese products. And then this product, it's a spot treatment. It's basically an acne cream. It's an acne and repairing cream. Saved my life. Whenever I feel like I'm about to break out, like I feel like I have a pimple, I use this. Like I have a pimple starting. It started last night here, and I just use this, and the pimple just, it behaves. It stays small, and it also doesn't leave an ugly scar. So I'm just gonna put this one here. And also when I know that I'm about to start my period, I just put this on my whole face because we are not playing. I just put it on my whole face, and it just really, really helps. So I usually just feel my skin, and whenever I feel like here I can feel something, I just feel my skin whenever I feel like, okay, there's a pimple that wants to come, I just put the spot treatment on. Yeah, we are cool for today. So if there's excess, I just pat it on my skin, just, yeah, randomly. Yeah, I love this, honestly. And also, if I'm gonna go out, if I'm gonna be eating cheese and fries and burgers and pizzas and pastas, I just put this on as a precaution, so that the next day I don't have a horrible breakout, because wow, my skin is so sensitive to food. And then once I'm done with that, I like to end it with this mist. It's witch hazel, and it's also for problem skin, if I'm not mistaken. It's for problem skin, and it's part of the pink range. See, this one as the acne cream. So I just spray this on my skin, and yo, child, no breakouts. None of those horrible... Am I flashing you guys? Oh my God. None of those horrible breakouts that just leave you so defeated. I just spray this on, and I just let it dry. And usually I'll use a sunblock before I use this. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that because I don't have a Dr. Magic sunblock or another Asian sunblock. And then on my body, I use this. And it's very thin. It's a very thin formula. When I first tried it, I was like, this is not going to moisturize my skin. Like, why are we playing? But actually, it's really, really good. Like, this is really, really good. But I don't like the smell. So usually when I put some on, I usually will add an essential oil like my lemongrass one or whatever. So yeah, that is my skincare routine. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And if you made it this far, please leave a sunflower emoji down below. And don't forget, babe,